Hey you guys, what's up? This is a horrible angle making me look so fat, but I can't do anything because I have to drive. So anyway, there's a few things I wanted to talk about on my drive to work, and one of them is miracles. I've been watching a lot of, I do about an hour to 3 hours of research about vaccines weekly. I wish I could say an hour daily, but I just don't have the time. Anyway, I think it's insane that doctors can tell people how long they have to live or yada yada yada, give us these horrible death sentences in our mind about our health when they're completely denying the fact that the only person that can reveal your healing process to you is the Lord. Like, God grants us the gift of healing. God grants us miracles. So who are the doctors to tell us how our life is going to end up when they aren't even holding on to the faith of how God can present us with miracles in our daily life and heal us from things? I think it's extremely unfortunate that, you know, we are told these things by the medical industry and then we accept them, and it causes our faith to dwindle because the doctors make it a fact and make it so sure instead of being optimistic and on the humanitarian side of healing. It's mind-boggling to me that our industries are so negative and fear-based programming. I don't agree with fear-based programming. I agree with faith-based mindsets and optimism. I don't believe in programming. But anyway, that was one thing that was stirring in my heart earlier. And then the next thing is that was an abrupt stop. The next thing that I want to talk about is I work for a company, and I've had an issue for the longest time. Every time I go to the bathroom, they always tell me that I have to tell them where I'm going, and so every time I ask to go to the bathroom, they tell me I can't go. And I was talking to my lovely friend Chris, and he said that that's illegal, and legally they have to let you go, and if somebody was smart and got a lawyer, you could sue them for not letting you go to the restroom. I mean, this is an ongoing issue. And so I told the girl, Adriana, I said, hey, I've really got to go to the bathroom. She said, wait till Stephanie gets in 10 minutes. And I waited 5 minutes, and I said, dude, I got to go now. Like, I've got to go to the bathroom. And she was like, I can't have you leave. You're the only person I have up here. Well, that's not true. She's another person that's up there. She can watch my register while I go to go pee real quick. It's not like it takes me 10 minutes to pee. It takes me like 2 minutes, and then add another minute for washing your hands, if it even takes me that long. So I went potty, and I had told her, I said legally you have to let me go, and I just went to the bathroom. And then she went and told the manager, and the manager came over to me and said, hey, can you please not go to the bathroom? Go before your shift. And I said, I did go before my shift. Am I not allowed to use the restroom? Like, what the freaking heck? I just caught an F-bomb. What the freaking heck is wrong with people? I want to work for a company that cares about me as much as they care about the guests that we're serving the food to. I mean, I should be allowed to relieve myself in the restroom and come back and help the guests. The guests can wait 2 minutes, and if not, someone else can ring them up. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that I get harassed by multiple people for using the freaking bathroom. What is this? Like, what? Oh, the guests are more important than you, Raquel. So don't even care about your bladder or the pain in your bladder from holding your urine in for so long. Like, I'm like so ready to quit. I mean, I love the food and I love the guests, but people just don't care about each other in this world. And, you know, the people that do really care about each other, I see that more in the Mormon community that I belong to. And I am so blessed to be a part of that because I feel at home there, and I can't wait to move to Utah in 2 years and be surrounded by this lovely, wonderful group of people that just nourish each other. I mean, they're not perfect, but they do strive to be. And I'm at a loss right now because I'm feeling like it's so absolutely ridiculous that I'm having this issue with using the restroom at a workplace. I mean, do they want me to stand up there and hold myself until I piss or shit myself, and then they have to send me home early because they didn't let me go to the bathroom? I mean, that'd be freaking hilarious if that's how they had to learn. Get off there, King. That'd be so crazy if that's how they had to learn. No, do not stand on that. It's broken. That'd be crazy if that's how they ended up learning. Oh, we have to let our employees use the restroom. I mean, my one coworker, she told me, she said, don't even ask them, just go. And I'm like, dude, I've done that in the past. They get pissed off and they want to know where you are, which makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. I get it. But what doesn't make sense is them telling me, no, you can't go. That should never be a no. Especially if somebody, like, I was having a IBS cramp in my pelvic area, and like it hurt so bad. I was like, I've really got to go. Like, I just need to go right now. And then for them to tell you, no, wait until so-and-so clocks in. Like, what? I was this close to quitting. When the manager came up to me and said, go before your shift. I did go for my shift. And I also went before I left the house. God creates everybody differently, and maybe some of us have bigger bladders than others, or maybe some of us can retain more, or maybe I have a normal bladder and I just had to pee like a normal person. Like, it shouldn't be this big of a deal to use the restroom, and I shouldn't have to feel this frustrated about it either. They shouldn't be harassing me. So I might look for a different position somewhere else, and maybe just get another childcare position and not even be involved in the restaurant industry. My eyes are looking good in this video today. Life and let it be all for you. Take my life and let it be all for you. How can I forgive when I can't forgive myself? How can I move on when I have your regrets? Oops, I just changed the station. Well, life is simplified when you're just a castaway. Alright, you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Love you, have a blessed day, and stay in touch.